Okay, what's going on, everybody? My name is Mangg. Today, we are playing Blasphemous. This is a 2D action RPG, I suppose, is how you'd classify it in this day and age. Um, you could also say 2D Dark Souls, although I don't know how accurate that is. This is from the game Kitchen, a company that made another game that I did a Let's Play of, The Last Door, which was a very low fidelity point and click Lovecraftian adventure, which was pretty cool. I liked that game. Uh, they stuck with horror, but they went a much more action oriented route with Blasphemous. This game came out last year. I don't know why I didn't pick it up right away. There must have been a reason. I was doing other things, or it was buggy, or I have no idea. But we're doing it now. We're gonna do it now, and hopefully it's not too difficult. 'Cause usually I'm not too good at these kind of games. I mean, Dark Souls, like, you can muddle through, but I don't know, when it switches to 2D, it tends to be so much more action oriented and reaction based. I don't know. But let me just see. Well, we don't want it to be on 640 by 480. Let's bump that up a little bit. It didn't seem to do a goddamn thing. So that's good.
Because it is my guilt, I claim you, grievous miracle. Make my chest hurt with regret. Forge your punishment and nail it deep. Shape my guilt once again.
And thus, guilt, repentance, mourning, and every pain of the soul of all kind were visibly and tangibly manifested everywhere and in all of us. Sometimes in the form of blessing and grace, sometime in the form of punishment and corruption. That divine will, equally pious and cruel, which we could not and will never be able to unravel, was called the miracle.
Okay. Brotherhood of the Silent Sorrow. And we're a guy with a sword. And we just smash them in our face. Press LB to consume one of your biliary flasks and recover vitality. These consecrated flasks are refilled by kneeling in a prie-dieu. Find empty vessels to increase the amount you can carry. It's almost like they're Estus flasks. Okay, I'm just gonna pause real quick. I should know better than to just assume it'll be ultra wide right out the gate. But let me just see how it works. Okay, well, apparently it's not possible. People are saying because of the way the game is made with pixel. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Usually 3D games is no problem. 2D games, yeah, there's like Ori and the Blind Forest. The original release doesn't you can't get ultra wide at all. But then they came out with the definitive edition with native support. Hollow Knight doesn't support it out the box, I believe, but there's a patch. There's maybe some other examples, but all right, if this is what we got, this is what we got. Looks good though. Cool aesthetic. Nice. Ooh, sliding like Mega Man. Press Y to rest at the pre-do, saving your game and refilling your health and flasks. Upon death, you will respawn to the last visited pre-do. Resting will cause enemies to respawn. But of course, you might call it a bonfire. Warden of the Silent Sorrow. He's a big man. Shit. Oh, I forgot I have a slide. Okay, we gotta be. Seems like he has that many moves. As long as I'm not a big dumbass like I'm being right now. Smash in your face. Damn, I like too focused on the attack. Now I'm being stupid. Get those slides down. I gotta get the jumps down. You gotta get good. Static. Requiem Eternum. It's one of those things where I'm not gonna know what the fuck's going on, and I'm just along for the ride. The Holy Line. Regretful be
the heart, penitent one. The anguish of the eldest brother has now come to an end. I am Deo Gracias, witness to and narrator of the acts of the grievous miracle. Such is my penance, as yours is silence. The cradle of affliction is what you seek. This can be found in the Mother of Mothers of the Churches. It is a remote place separated from the rest of these lands by a great sacred and forbidden door. Even a wise penitent like me knows nothing of what lies beyond those high walls. However, what I do know is that, according to the rule, one must carry out the 3 humiliations to gain access to what they guard. One of them must be performed in the high mountains, covered in thick blankets of snow and ice. Another in the depths of a dark, entombed church where the sleeper lies. And the last one at the end of the trail, carved by moans that claw their way out of an iron spiral, in the bowels of the bell named Hondo that grows into the earth. Take this thorn and place it on the handle of your sword. If, when the time comes, as you grip your weapon firmly, you notice that it wounds you and makes you bleed, having grown, with more thorns sprouting from it, writhing over the figure of the Father carved into the knob, that will mean that you are at the mercy of the grievous miracle, whether for its punishment or its forgiveness.
You've acquired Thorn. You can check out the items you found. Okay. Alright. Small gift from Deo Gracias, nailed into the effigy of the twisted under the guard of your sword. The thorns arisen from the miracle feed on sin and guilt, growing with the burden that its bearer carries. Deo Gracias is farewell. Brother Abbot, you know that I have been a scribe in this abbey since I was but a wee child. I have written about our church, our saints, and our miracle of the greatest pain. I must inform you that I have made the decision to leave, although I intend to continue writing. In these walls I cannot be a true witness of the works of the miracle. I need to appreciate with my own eyes your holy works. I will be a teller of the miracle wherever it takes me, rain or shine, or scorching sand under my bare feet.
Even a wise penitent like me knows nothing of what lies beyond those high walls. However, what I do sorrow...
Okay, yeah. Did it at that bonfire, and moving on. You look like you need to die. So he did. Oh, advanced technique. Parry, counterattack, retribution. Press right bumper to parry. This maneuver allows you to counter weak attacks and deflect heavy strikes. During a counter, press the X button in the moment of impact to perform a retribution, reducing the force of the blow and stunning some enemies. Great. Is this a... I think I'm just deflecting. Oh, I maybe could have done something cool there. Should we do some more? Oh, what the fuck? That's not even it's just walking into you. It's the ultimate strategy. Shit. You required Verdeles of the Forsaken Hamlet. Okay. Song that filled the air during the festivities of a lost village. Its power finds its way through the floor, continues through walls and ceilings, harming the enemies of the penitent one. Ringing of a laced shell horn used to precede this chant, but now only silence remains. Whether in rain, sun, or wind, may this land blessed be. Whether walking or in deep sleep, may this land blessed be. Whether by day or in obscurity, may this land blessed be. Okay. Equip a prayer in your inventory and press the left trigger to invoke it. Prayers and some combat techniques use up fervor. Attack and execute enemies to fill up your fervor bar. Fervor this. Oh ho ho ho. Oh ho ho ho. Shit. Get wrecked. get that. Okay. Easy. Fuck. And we got some, like, currency in the upper right. Let's see what that's about. I also got Child of Moonlight. You'll find them caged all over Custodia. You can release them with any technique at your disposal. And I would want to, apparently. Okay. So far, so good.
There is no answer to our plea. The miracle has forsaken us, and my ornate throne turns its back on those who await here.
Sure. Alright, we have a map. Starting to feel like more of a Metroidvania game than a Dark Souls game. There's people. Look at all these people I could slaughter.
Sorrowful be the heart, penitent one. Welcome to Albero, sanctuary to this humble brotherhood of the kisses of wounds. Few remain here who can still employ it, but Tirso is my name. There are few of us who still care for the sick and ailing. With devout kisses, we bless the wounds of those who seek our protection. Thus both we and they remain at the mercy of the miracle. Time outside these walls passes by strangely. In sundowns, we need not contemplate. But if your penance happens to carry you under said skies, be so kind as to bring us some ingredients for our ointments.
It's a really fancy fetch quest.
The will in the miracle shall show you which ones they are. Time outside.
What does that mean?
Sorrowful.
Here we go.
Penitent one, you who carry the painful guilt in your cracked hands. Lend it to us and alleviate our burden. Lend it to us and wipe away our tears. Because it is an act of penitence.
The virtue of mea culpa hath ascended. Visit mea culpa shrines to increase the power of your sword. You can also spend tears of atonement to unlock combat techniques. Visit additional shrines and increase mea culpa's strength to access more powerful techniques. Okay. Mea culpa. Alright, so 2000, can't get that. We could get Sinful Wrath. Concentrates the power of the mea culpa on the blade, allowing the penitent one to release its full potential in a single but incredibly devastating attack. Simple. Or Weight of Sin. Takes advantage of the speed of a fall to perform a powerful plunge attack. Or we could hold out. Alright, I guess let's... Sinful Wrath sounds cool. Go like Super Saiyan a little bit there. Oh, but you can't move. Ooh, can't move while you're charging. Damn, if only I had known. You required Dove Skull. Equip rosary beads in your rosary to improve the characteristics of the penitent one. Find additional knots to increase the number of beads you can equip. Oh boy. Skull of a bird drilled as a collet. Its apparent frailness slightly strengthens the penitent one's defenses. That morning, when the bonfires were lit and the convicts were raising their ghastly pleas to the indifferent inquisitors, a white dove came down from heaven and perched on the shoulder of a prisoner, where it stayed until it burned with him. Lovely. Well, guess that's that.
Thou hast called upon the winch of the Order of the True Shrine. In this place, we gather the remains of those who were separated and forgotten, so we can grant them holy burial, as our charitable rule prescribeth. Help us these poor souls, O penitent one in silence. The Order blesses you.
Sure. Another random powerful thing sitting on the floor. You've acquired Phalanx of Brannon, the Gravedigger. They're not going to tell me what it is. It's just a collectible. Great. Wasteland of the Buried Churches. And we have what looks like a naked woman tied to a statue that she's dragging around. How lovely. We gotta parry the shit out of her. Oh, fuck. Alright, I'm onto your shit. Oh, okay. Hey! There's some nasty stuff going on. Yeah, I don't think that's... Oh! Get wrecked. Alright, we can parry this dude. Fuck! It's fast. It's so fast. Okay. Not sure about the retribution thing yet, but we'll get there. Oop. Hold on. Do we have... We don't have... Okay. During a counter, press the X button at the moment of impact to perform a retribution. So that's when you hit the enemy, you press X again. I don't know. Oh. Well, that was cool, but I mean, we're doing work, so I can't complain. The fuck is he using? There's a girl. Oh man, what is happening? Yeah, I don't think I want to be backed into a corner here. What the fuck is happening to me? Oh, it's his after attack. Fuck! I'm dead as fuck. Yeah, that... I did not realize there were these blows. Oh, okay. So that does give you... Alright. It didn't seem like it during that first boss, but that's good. Damn. You really... Oh, fuck! Thought she was dead. You don't really get much benefit from blocking the big hit if you can just step back to avoid it anyways. Nice. Maybe that was a retribution. I think that might be it. But I can't do that when it's a heavy attack. Fuck! You were supposed to die. Feels pretty satisfying. Well, no. I gotta put on my big boy britches and kill this thing. Fuck, that's not a good start. Retribution is good. Oh, nice. Fuck! Bullshit! Oh! That was nice. You acquired Uvula of Proclamation. When the Uvula is equipped, you have a chance of earning Tears of Atonement when destroying an object. Decree from His Holiness Escribar. It shall be called the Anointed Legion, said His Holiness. Under the armor, their body shall be covered with bandages anointed with oils that I myself will bless. They will protect the Mother of Mothers as I will protect them. Okay. Smash that in my face. Oh, and I forgot I have my cool magic spells. Fuck. It's almost like I don't need magic spells. Okay, well, maybe. You've required Capitata Barak, the Herald. I think that's a collectible. Alright. Got him. Got him. Got him. Oh shit, he's chucking rocks. Fucked up parry that I didn't even need to do. So on and so forth. Got any of them bonfires? Bonfires could be anywhere. Bonfire there. What are the odds it's dead ahead? No bonfire there. Oh boy. There you go. Somehow I beheaded them. I'm not feeling bonfire from this direction. No. Assuredly not. No, it's not gonna be a fucking bonfire. No, no. Forget it. So then I'm inclined to head straight forward. Seemed to be the most logical. Easy. Fuck. That's what I wanted. Now we can do all sorts of stuff. Like maybe get a retribution. No, I'm too slow. I don't know why I'm too slow. I was born that way. Little bitch. You are blasphemous. Let us go down. Smash that in my face. Damn it. You can't just mash it either. That doesn't work. That looks like a good place. Ho ho. Ho. Fuck, wrong button. Get wrecked. And that's the end anyways. So I wasted everything.
Sister of mine, as I foretold to you, someone is heading towards the Forbidden Gate. Someone who seeks the purge and excommunication of all that is sacred and rests there. No, no, do not place your doubts on me. I am ready.
Mercy dreams. You are rid of guilt. Well, that's good. You are rid of guilt. It's probably not a good idea. I'm gonna Google it. You know, normally I wouldn't, but I'm not gonna, because who, you know, it could be like hitting Andre the blacksmith, or you know, it could just be something really fucked up if you keep attacking it. And I don't want to accidentally do that, but I want to find out. Well, you can break them. It's apparently if you break all of them. If you break all of them in some special scenario, you get the true ending to the game. Huh. Well, I wouldn't have known that. Where the fuck am I going, man? Ow! Shit! Fuck. No, the parries stopped working. Well, we're doing stuff. Fuck. There we go. It's all about that retribution. Maybe I should fuck back off. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, well, then I guess we'll keep going in this direction. We can handle it. We're cool. Oh, shit. We've got fucking ghost wizards. They ain't shit. Fuck. They ain't shit. Fuck. Well. Sigaruga to your eyes like stuff. What? It's a prayer. Overwhelms the penitent one with the fury of the righteous, increasing the speed of his attacks for some time. Now that could be good. seemed better at the time. I think that was a good choice. Fuck. Shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? Fucking spear poke. Floating spear poke. Beat the shit out of him. There you go. Easy. Shit. Bullshit! That's right, think of you. Okay, another collectible. Got another weird baby. And we can go back and heal again. They're being very nice and generous here. Making short work of this place. Although I'm sure the boss is gonna fuck me 6 ways from Sunday, so that's not gonna be good. Oh.
Let us be captives of the miracle, penitent one. Do not be surprised to find this merchant here. This ancient occupation requires me to be wherever I can obtain rewarding benefits. Call me Candelaria, for what I sell would make your eyes light up like the high bonfires. I will not ask you for any money whatsoever. Those forbidden tears you shed would be more than enough for me. Go ahead, cast your darkened eyes over these valuable treasures.
Okay. She's like the junkyard lady from Labyrinth.
Behold what I present to you. Though a small piece, its great power should not be underestimated. Trust me, for I have the blood of kings on the palm of my hand.
Hey, you don't have to give me some fancy pitch. Just tell me what it does. There you go. Forbidden Key was guarded by the eldest brother. Brotherhood was eventually lost, thus forever sealing the chamber it open. Sure. You never know. Maybe that's essential.
What I am offering you here is as lustrous as the first star of the night. And may my eyes be blinded if I'm lying.
Hollow Pearl. Empty tarnished sphere. There is no trace of nacre left, but it retains just a hint of bluish sheen. It creates fervor when destroying surrounding objects. $1,000 pretty steep there, lady. Okay. Minute jar filled with moss. The tiny white flowers that shimmer inside can grant some protection against toxins. For $1,500? You crazy. I'll give you $350. No more. Fuck. Fuck. Iframes, come on. Oh, we got spear poke. Spear Pope sucks ass. Fuck. You know, it was all gonna come together. Spear Pope. No! Spear Pope! I shat on the Pope. So he shat on me. When the penitent one dies, erring in his penance, a guilt fragment is anchored in the world. The weight of guilt accumulates and reduces the gain of fervor and tears of atonement, as well as the maximum fervor. Collect guilt fragments to recover, or find someone who can ease your burden. Alright, we'll leave it off there. We'll leave it off there. It's pretty sweet so far. I'm liking what I'm playing. Very cool aesthetic. I don't know what the hell's going on. There's a lot of blood. It's pretty sweet. My name is Mangg. Gaming watching has been Blasphemous. I'll see you fine folks in the next